Hello, this is Deepa from Deepa's Tarot. I'm back with a reading for the collective. This is going to be a candle wax reading. Take a deep breath whenever you're joining me. Okay? My intention is to give you messages of truth, clarity, and healing that will help you make sound decisions in your life and help you receive hope and comfort. Okay? So that's my intention. I am connected to Source and only to Source, and my messages only come from Source. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm surrounded by love and light, and this reading is surrounded by love and light. Thank you. And my subscribers are also surrounded by love and light. Thank you. Allow yourself to feel. Some of you may be experiencing some little turbulent emotions. Allow yourself to feel. Don't run from your emotions. Your emotions are the road to your healing. Some of you are going to receive a tax refund that is going to help you. You're about to enter a space of deep reflection. Your inner thoughts are going to come to the surface. Your subconscious mind and the health of it, you're going to pay attention to that. There are a lot of triggers that will come up or that your subconscious will bring up to the surface, but I see these triggers as nothing dramatic, okay? They're just triggers that you will experience, and then you will see them for what they are, and I see that you will resolve them, or you will handle the triggers in a healthy way. I am seeing that here. So you are succeeding from the last time since you got the same trigger, because now your reaction is not as violent. Now your reaction is not as turbulent. Meant to say turbulence. You are more calmer within yourself as you're experiencing the trigger. And that is therefore giving you a different result. Remember that all messages won't be for everybody. Only take those messages which resonate. You're worthy of good things to come to you. You deserve good things. The more you say that to yourself, the more you will allow them to come in. Don't be the biggest block for your manifestations by not believing. See, believing, feeling, visualizing, then feeling, then also believing. That is a triangle for manifestation, if you ask me. If you can get into the sweet spot between, visualizing, right? And then feeling how you will feel when you receive something, and then believing that you deserve it, and that you're believing that it is coming. Like, that belief has to be there. The belief is missing for you. I think you're doing the other two. The belief, though, that you can actually receive it is missing, and that's what the universe wants you to develop. Okay? You are definitely going to feel very protected. And you should also, if you are feeling like you're going to enter conversations which are not for you, or situations which are not, that make you feel insecure, connect with your root chakra, ground it, okay? Stabilize your breath, okay? And then enter, and imagine a beautiful bubble of light around you, okay? By your divine, and then enter any situation, because then you'll be fine. People are going to appreciate you more than you expect to be appreciated. People are going to receive you better than you expect to be received. Some of you definitely are leaning towards investments, or making investments into your art, craft, maybe your hobby, really saying, this is it for me. Some of you, the other side, some of you are going to walk away from something that doesn't sit well with you anymore. Okay, like this can be a job again, or a hobby, or something you were doing, maybe on YouTube or wherever, and you're like, this platform is not for me, or this work is not for me. Okay, either decision, sit with them. Okay, don't be rash. Ma Saraswati is coming through and saying, don't be rash in your decision making here. Sit with things. Use your wisdom. Use the knowledge that you have, or ask for higher knowledge. Wait for the answers to show up. Ragi, there is a ragi. I don't know, there is a grain called ragi, R-A-G-I. Some of you are going to benefit highly if you try that, but again, I'm not a medical professional. So please, please, please don't take it just like that. If you feel also like you want it, try it. You will benefit from it for somebody here, maybe for one person here. Your skin issues will clear up once you stop consuming gluten. I'm hearing for somebody else. I usually, thank you so much, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you. Thank you. I get nervous giving these messages because I don't want people to just radically change anything based on a candle wax reading. Okay? Not that I don't have confidence that the message is accurate, but it's not accurate for everybody. You know what I mean? It's accurate maybe for one person, and I don't want everybody to try Ragi based on what I said. I don't feel comfortable. Not that I have that. I hope that you're all going to use your discernment. Spending time near water or near water body is going to help you. Even getting into a swimming pool, you're like, I don't have a water body. Then a swimming pool, because the salt water, the chlorine water is going to help you clear out some of the gunk, okay, in your periphery, in your auric field. Cleansing is needed, okay? Cleanse your home, cleanse yourself as often as you can over the next week, because you're purging. As you're purging, you need to cleanse more, okay? Because you're letting go of a layer. You're letting go of a layer of perception. You're letting go of a layer of old belief. You're letting go of a layer of old trauma, right? You're doing big job. So don't think that what you're doing is small, okay? You're doing big things. You're letting go is the biggest thing one can do, and it's the hardest thing, okay? So you are letting go. So as you're letting go, also like make a physical thing with that, as in by cleansing yourself, okay? And say things to yourself as you cleanse yourself. This can be just in a bucket of water, adding some salt and taking a bath with it. Or like I said, getting into a pool of water, or soaking your feet in a bucket of warm water and then adding some salt to it. Do anything here. Sage, okay? Incense yourself, sage, okay? Divine protection, sound healing, use sound healing also, please. Protect your vision. Your vision is not very clear to you. Your dream is not very clear to you, okay? While you're in this iffy state, don't then run to share with others so they can further dampen it, or they can further add their stories to it, good or bad or ugly, okay? First, get a clear vision. What is it that you're wanting to do? Why are you wanting to do the work you're doing? Okay, what are you seeking out of it? Okay, whatever you're seeking, doesn't matter, there's no right or wrong. Whatever you're seeking, get clarity on that, because that clarity will give you the encouragement you need to do it on a regular basis. Okay, you're worthy of love. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of respect, receiving respect. Okay, don't focus on those people who are unable to give that to you, but either focus on you giving it to yourself, which is I think the best form, or focus on divine love, okay? And then don't enter this waiting game. No matter what you do, don't enter a waiting game saying, I'm waiting for the right friendships. No, okay? Be your best friend and don't wait, because the waiting creates more waiting. I'm not a manifestation guru, okay? But I'm definitely not. But I am just telling you what I'm channeling here. Only take that which feels right to you. Okay, I'm not a manifestation guru. I must tell you that. Smile, okay? Smile. I'm seeing a lot of smiley faces today. Don't take everything so seriously. Smile. Self-discipline. See, Saturn turned retrograde today, okay? And it's going retrograde, going backward all the way till November something, mid-November. You must have heard it from other readers, right? So bring in a little bit of discipline, okay? Bring in a little bit of discipline in your day. Even if it is summer and you're like, what discipline? It's summer. Try to find some kind of a rhythm to yourself. This is for you, not for anybody else, okay? Find a rhythm for yourself. Okay, I pray every day at this time. I go for a walk every day at this time. Hone yourself, hone your ability to, follow a disciplined existence, okay, as much as you can. these 5 months, because somehow it's going to help you. I don't know how. Okay, it's going to help you with whatever comes up. Work on your physical body, work on your physical strength if you're able to. Okay, um, work on your, because as you strengthen your physical body, as even if you go for a walk every day, doesn't have to be anything dramatic like CrossFit or anything, just go for a walk every day, right? Listen to nature sounds and don't, like, try not to plug in your ears, and listen to nature, connect with yourself, connect with nature, right? And then come back and take care of your work, right? All that is going to somehow soothe your soul. Okay, that's the message. Soothing your soul, right? Giving it the love it deserves is somehow very essential over the next few weeks. So do that. Okay, take better care of your physical body, your mind. Okay, give yourself things that give you joy. If you like to sing, just sing. If you like to dance, dance. If you like to create something out of random things in the kitchen, like, some of you are so good with doing things with milk cartons and all of that. I'm just amazed at all of you, because I am not good with things like that. I'm amazed when I see some of the things people create out of waste. So if you're good with that, do things like that, give you joy, do that. Create a small garden for yourself, even if you live in a tiny apartment. Get some house plants. Bring in nature, connect with nature in as many ways as you can. Okay, if it's really winter where you're at and you're like, what nature, then listen to nature sounds on YouTube. Okay, I used to do that when I lived in a very cold place. Nature sounds, sound of running water, like, all that will help you. Toxic partnerships are coming to an end. Okay, this can be just to soul contracts that are toxic, that are coming to an end. Definitely coming to an end. You may experience leftover guilt. Okay, I should have tried harder. Maybe I am the one in wrong. Maybe I should have just listened. Maybe I should have just toed the line. Maybe if only I was more. Okay, don't get caught up in that. That is just the voice of the reptile brain. Okay, I'm tapping into someone who did everything you can to keep some situations going for you, to keep some relationships happy. You've done it. Okay, this is not for some who are going through this. If you're going through this, you're meant to go through this, so you get to the end of it. You know what I mean? So if you're going through a unhealthy situation, don't stop looking for solutions, or don't stop looking for ways to elevate yourself out of it, at least vibrationally. Okay, vibrationally elevating yourself and detaching yourself from toxic partnerships. Please continue to find solutions and continue to work on that if you are in such a situation. But for those who are leaving that and you're completely done, and you have this sudden guilt coming up or shame coming up, right? The universe is saying it's normal to feel all of that. Okay, it's guilt and leftover shame and leftover guilt from your childhood is also what I'm getting for somebody here, but not for everybody. Okay, feel the guilt, allow it to move through you, and then heal it and release it. Ask for healing of the guilt and release it. Okay, release it to source. Otherwise, just say, please, I surrender my guilt, my immense feeling of guilt, to source. Okay, I may not be resonating with many people with that message, but that somebody needs to hear that. And if you are right now in a situation which is very hard to bear, elevate yourself. Okay, elevate yourself vibrationally as much as you can, and continue to look for ways to not be impacted by it, because some situations we have to go through karmically. Okay, Saturn is coming through. Thank you for coming through with love and light. Thank you. Some situations you must go through, okay, because that's the soul's journey, okay, that we cannot change or block. Okay, some situations are meant to be experienced. Okay, so you are in such a situation, then elevate yourself. You don't have to succumb to other people's low vibrational energies. You don't have to succumb to temptation. You don't have to succumb to anything low vibrational if you don't want to. Okay, you are in control here of yourself and your choices and how you feel and how you react. It's not anybody else. So learn to rebuild that over the next 5 months. Learn to build that self-reliance on yourself. and learn to and remind yourself every day. And if you were part of my life, I would remind you every day that you have more control over everything than you think. Okay, controlling your reaction. Okay, making peace with things yourself within your mind are the game changer. Okay, and I'm telling you from experience, this is something I have done. Okay, so because when I tell you things like 369 manifestations that I've not tried, I also tell you I have not tried it, but that is coming through, right? This one I have tried. I have been in dramatic situations where I have worked on myself and I have elevated my vibration, and I'm here today. Okay, so you can also do that. If I can do it, trust me, anybody can do it. Okay, all right. So should I do another candle or are we done? Should I do another candle or are we done? Red, red, white. They're telling me white. Okay, I'm going to use white. Just give me 1 second. Thank you. Thank you. My intention with lighting this candle is to clear the path of all obstacles to healing, all obstacles to receiving money, to receiving abundance, to receiving true happiness, true feelings of contentment. Whatever blocks are there, this candle is going to clear it. You're now going to feel abundant where you're at, with who you are with. You're going to feel immense happiness within yourself, immense calm within yourself. You're connecting to purity consciousness now. Thank you. Don't allow others to pressurize you to do things you're not ready to do or not wanting to do. Don't follow trends. Just be you, just do you. Whatever you feel like it, even if it is not working externally, it doesn't matter. You felt like doing it, it's a valid thing to do. If you wait for everybody to give you the green light, and if you wait for everybody to clap for you, that day is not coming. So learn to be follow your thing. Okay, I want to do this, just do it. Okay, just do it. You have way too many desires that you wish to do, but you don't take action toward because you're worried about, will it be received properly? Will people clap for me? Will I be appreciated? Will I receive success? Just do it. Okay, just do it regardless because your soul wants them. See, that's why the original message from the purple candle, right? From the candle that said, make your soul happy. Make your soul happy for the next few months. Follow your soul. What is your soul calling? I am seeing a heart, but I am seeing a troubled heart. You are burdening yourself with way too much anxiety. Somebody here. Anxiety, worry, fear. It is a little bit the collective energy also with all the shifts we are experiencing. But some of it is just you unable to chuck out the heaviness within you. What is advice for this person? What is advice for these subscribers who are moving through anxiety and agitation? Connect with a higher source. Connect with a higher source. Ask for your elevation of vibration. It will be done. Trust me. Listen to Hertz music. Any frequency which calls you, any video that calls you, listen to music. Hertz music especially is coming through. Okay? There are some things that you don't want to look at, some things you don't want to talk about. You don't have to, then journal about them or write a song about them or write in your, do something with that. Release it. You're very much entering a state of purity and your light is going to be a little too bright. There's nothing as too bright. Right? I don't like saying anything with a two next to it. Okay? It is very bright. Your light is very bright. Why? Because you have worked on yourself. Some of you have also connected with some darker energies and you have purged your shadow self a little bit with their help. And now you're again choosing the light is what I'm getting. I'm just channeling here, guys, okay? I'm just going to go with whatever messages come through. You were connecting with darker, heavier energies because you needed them to clear out and purge. Okay, now that you have done that, or now you're mostly done, now you're again choosing to only align with the light and only the light. This is for somebody here. Your light is very bright. Okay, people want to come back into your life. A lot of people are just curious. My throat is just clogging up as I'm speaking. 1 minute, okay? Just give me 1 second. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where are you holding yourself back? It's creating an internal pressure on your heart, on your solar and your sacral, with all this holding back of yourself. Very frustrating. How long will you hold yourself back? Not that other people are involved in this personal holding back. You are doing it of your own. You don't want to speak up. You don't want to change the equation. You don't want to say anything that will offend anybody else. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not here to judge you on that. You do what is the safest thing for you to do. You do what is the most, what your mind is telling you to do. Please do that. And your heart, right? Do all that. But that frustration, what are we going to do about it? Right? Learn to purge it out. Learn to purge it out. Okay? Run, walk, physical exercise. If you're unable to do physical exercise, then do something creative. If you're unable to do something creative, then just listen to music. Just listen to good music. Listen to the flute I'm getting. Lord Krishna is coming through. Thank you so much. Listen to the flute. Get playful within yourself. What did you like to do as a child? Do that again. Okay? These are all the ways you can dissipate the frustration within you. Because some of you are in this energy of, I know I must say something. I know I must do something. I'm not ready yet. Then don't please force yourself to be ready before you are. You will know when it is time. You're such an intuitive person, okay? 2222, as I said it, my gosh, okay? You're such an intuitive person. You will know when it is the time to strike, when it is the time to take an action. If you don't feel it, don't allow any tarot reader, any channeler, any person on anywhere to pressure you into taking action before you feel it in yourself. First, feel it within yourself. That's why it's very important to connect with your gut instincts. Very important to connect with your intuition. Okay? Intuition is blown out of proportion here because of all the work we do into this glamorous, wonderful thing. And then there is but the real thing is that actually, if you just take away everything, and people feel like only few people are gifted, only few people can be connected with their intuition. Not true. You don't have to be a channeler like me and start your own tarot business. You don't have to do that. Okay? But you can certainly develop everyday intuition for yourself. Basic intuition. Start with that. How do I feel about going to the mall today? How do I feel about eating this versus this today? Like I said in the previous video, I don't know if anybody got that message, but please work on your honing your own instincts here. What is the purpose otherwise? After so many thousand videos, will you watch me till you're 90? Or do you want to, right? Do you want to develop your own wisdom, like your own connection to the divine? Do you want to work on your own intuition? Like, do you want to work on yourself, or do you want to watch me forever? Like, it's like that energy. Not just me, but anybody else. Your guidance at some point must be coming from your own connection to the universe. Too much excessive reliance on other people is never a good thing. Okay? And that's message. You know who you are. Don't excessively depend on other people's guidance. Be it family, be it co-workers, be it anybody. Okay? Develop your own sense of what is right and wrong. Develop your own sense of, this is what I should be doing. For that, you need to know yourself very well. You need to balance out your chakras. You need to form your own connection to the universe. It is quite possible. Everybody has that basic connection. Some of us have honed it to a little bit level because that's what we are being called to do. But everybody is born with these things. So why not use it to help yourself? Next 5 months maybe,